Hello, I'm Lee Bradley, this is Dan Webb and this is Rich Walker, and we are playing Ryse, Son of Rome multiplayer. Crytek hasn't shown much of this off so far, so we thought we'd put a little video together showing you how it works. There's nobody really online at the moment, so we're going to do it solo, but it'll give you a good overview of the systems and the Colosseum and all the stuff they've got going on. So, the first thing you're going to see is the bonuses that you can have for your player. You align yourself with different gods. I won't get too bogged down in it, but we're going to do the health regain one, which Dan is going to select now. And what will happen is after this we'll go into a cool cutscene. I'm going to shut up whilst it plays, and we'll just let it play out and we'll come back afterwards. Alright, so we're starting. So, this is the Colosseum. Multiplayer mode is essentially an arena battle. So, just like the single player, it's all about combat. It's got several different stages. The first one, says it at the bottom, Dan's going to have to kill all of the barbarians. It does get more interesting after, but this is just a good way to warm up. See those skulls on the top of the players? Dan clicks the trigger, he can do executions, which are nasty things like this. And if he gets another one in a minute, you might chop someone's arm off. Did he? Alright, so you know what to expect. It is bloody, it is brutal, and you kill lots of barbarians.
And historically accurate.
Yes. Oh yeah, the other thing is the arena is different every time. The layout is different, as you can see by the way it rolls up. And the tasks you have to do, they swap them around a bit as well. So what Dan's got to do now is use the oil cauldrons to destroy the bunkers. These are like spawning points, so dudes will come up through there, and the only way Dan can stop them is by doing that. Now, however, he's got a million bad dudes in his. That's the other thing. So there's environmental, what do you call it? Environmental traps?
Traps, booby traps.
Booby traps, that's better. There you go, he's just walked into it. Did you do that just so you could show it works?
Genuinely not. Oh my god, look how they are.
Roll for your life.
Yeah.
Go on, let's have a few.
Just like the proper Roman centuries of old, rolling away from enemies.
Right, so once he gets into the swing of things, what he'll be doing is chaining a lot of the combat together. As you can see, it's not, well on paper it's not that complicated, and I suppose it isn't, but it's really, really satisfying. If you chop a dude's arm off, if you stick a knife through their throat, it feels really good, which makes me sound a little bit like a psycho.
Yeah.
But it's true, it's very satisfying.
Well, very light on actual decapitation of things.
Oh god.
Yeah, there's no decapitation.
That's any decapitation. I'm really surprised by that.
The other bad thing is you can do those executions, the finishing moves, on up to 2 players, 2 enemies rather. It'd be much better if you could do 3 or 4.
Yeah.
But unfortunately you can't. Also, once you play for a long time, you get to know all of the animations. And it'd be nice to have a few different ones. However, hopefully later, what Dan will show you is the environmental ones. So if you'll buy a post with like spikes on it, you can kick them into it and it impales them, blood goes everywhere, it's great.
You can kick them down the pits like the whole "This is Sparta!"
Yeah, you can do that. It's all good.
We'll try and do it.
Yeah, go on, show us. Get them by a pit.
The other thing is you have to entertain the crowd. We'll see more of it at the end, but the point of all of this is to earn money so you can buy better nappies for your gladiator. At the moment we've got a rather basic leather nappy.
You start with sort of the basic Pampers,
yeah.
and you go up through.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, really.
And then you get intimidating pampers.
You do get intimidating pimples.
Yeah, stuff like that.
But the point is, if you keep the people entertained, you'll get like a money multiplier, so you can earn a bit more cash.
There's some spears on the wall.
So if you see it in the middle there, they're amused at the moment and it's rapidly dropping because Dan's rolling around like
I
panic.
was trying to find some.
Disinterested.
They're going to be bored soon, Dan.
Also, we should be quiet
Bored.
towards the end of this so we can hear the announcer. The announcer's the best
He's great.
thing ever. We'll get to that.
Oh, nice, Dan. Good stuff. Take down that Robert Baratheon.
And off goes his leg.
Someone's lost his leg. That's nice, dude.
Alright, so each of the different enemy types has got different attack patterns. So for example, the dude on the right there with the shield, you need to hit Y to open up his defences, to knock his shield out of the way, and then you can hit him with the sword. These dudes are just normal, I think, but it does get more complicated as you go on.
See, Dan's done a nice double execution.
Beautiful, another leg goes off.
He obviously got the button from somewhere because that was a recruit execution.
Yeah, because I didn't expect it to do that many presses.
Alright, so what happens is you'll see, I'll wait for Dan to put it up, but when you go into execution you can see the colour outline come around the character. That tells you what button to press. So it's essentially a QTE, but it's, there you go, so it's all about timing. If he presses it late, or if he presses the wrong button, then he'll get less of a reward than if he nails it straight time. The best is, what, legendary? And recruit is the worst. And then at the end of the finisher it gives you like an overall grade. So we're on to the next objective now. Yeah, alright, so this dude, he takes a couple of swings with his, what is it, like a flaming hammer.
We're talking about it because I'm going to finish him off.
Just kill him, kill
He's
him.
basically Rock from Soul Calibur.
Here we go, so this is a focused attack. You build this up by performing execution. And it allows you, it slows everything down, it allows you to just hack the crap out of everybody and instigate an execution move. Which is what Dan just did very well.
So there's the three.
Alright, yeah, so this dude with two swords does 3
I'm going
hits
to get
in a
some
row.
round spikes just to show the
So you can block people if you press A at the right time as they're going to attack you. And it kind of lulls you into a false sense of security. Most of them attack you once you press A and then you can do them. But on this one, with that fellow on the left there with 2 swords, he'll do it now. He does 3 attacks in one go, so you have to get the timing just right. Again, it doesn't sound very good when you say it like that, does it? But it is very pleasing.
These guys are harder to deflect and you to roll out of the way.
Just trying to get somebody buy one of these things here.
Right, there you go, environmental trap. Yes,
Hold up.
when they glow red,
You've got to roll out the way.
you've got to roll out of the way.
Hold on.
Crowd is disinterested.
Yeah.
Just.
Yay!
Hail.
Done it.
Dancing.
Something knock about. Now I'm back in it.
Yeah, so you can deflect. It's really hard actually. I haven't quite mastered it yet, despite playing this game for hours.
Like, as the little circle closes in around the little arrow icon now, private entertainment.
So you can block those with perfect timing?
Yeah,
You can
Red
attack
attacks.
and back, can't you?
Yeah, but if you press it when it lights up, like if you press it now, you'll get hit. It's too late.
Oh really?
Yeah, you have to press it just as it goes like that. And it's
Really
difficult.
small window.
But the rewards are good. If you do it, you can either deflect the flaming arrow back to them and kill them, or you can bounce it to someone else. So when you do pull it off, it's really satisfying.
I was saying earlier, I'm surprised how much you've ended up playing this. You've probably played this mode more than anything else, really.
Oh, well.
Apart from Dan obviously getting, obsessed with Dead Rising.
Yeah.
To like everything, the entire world.
There is no website in the world that has played Dead Rising 3 as much
And
as
that's
Dan
a fact,
has.
because this leaderboard is completely
Yeah.
Dan has killed over 30,000 zombies, and by comparison, the closest website behind us has killed 10. So we played it.
It's on our friends. It's on our friends.
It's on our
Yeah,
friends.
it's on it. Anyway,
Most
we
of
played it
them.
for ages, but we've also played this alone. And it's surprisingly good. We kind of thought it'd be a throwaway mode, but because the combat's so good, I know I keep on saying it, but it's true. Kind of keep it. You want to carry on doing it. Plus, as you'll see at the end, there's some really interesting kind of leveling mechanics, booster packs, and all kinds of stuff you can get stuck into, which obviously allow you to buy better nappies.
And that's what it's all about.
That is what it's all about.
Islam got one that covers up his arse cheeks.
Nice. He's got mighty fine arse.
He has got good arse.
Runs and
Got it.
Yeah, do the run. Right, so this is how he runs. Like he's done a little mess in his nappy.
This is walking. This is running.
That's when he's getting.
He's got a sexy little jiggle.
Yeah, that's it.
Well done.
Right, Dan, you know what to do here. Are you going to finish him off fast?
Alright, so these are like the final bosses of the final stage.
Oh,
he's speared someone already.
No, let's play with them for a bit.
Yeah, let's do it in style. Yeah.
I think you should show the focus attack.
You did it earlier.
Did you? No, I missed it.
Oh, he's in trouble!
Focus.
He's called on his focus.
Yeah, this is where you really turn it on.
There you go. Yeah.
Have we actually got a legendary?
Yeah, loads.
I can see.
And this is it.
Really?
It is all.
I pressed it before it came up. And yeah, you press it before it comes up.
There you go, final change. Have a look around the Colosseum. Look at that, it's beautiful, isn't it?
So basically, to get legendary hits, you have to be psychic.
You know, because you learn what's coming. So you're like, okay, he's going to chop his arm off, take his leg off, and jump in the floor. So your yellow is your shield, your foot, your knee, anything that's kind of non-sword swinging.
Surprisingly, quite detailed. Then. It's quite deep for a game that we all thought was just going to be a big QTE fest.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say deep.
It is a QTE fest also, but it kind of isn't. Anyway, let's go through this. Right, so at the end of every match, it gives you your stats, but the most important thing that you want to see is your money. Now, we have got 977 gold coins, which allows us to go into the customised gladiator option, and we can buy some booster packs. Booster packs are like the FIFA Ultimate Team packs. And this is the only way that you can upgrade your gladiator. Now we started on tier 1, and obviously there's copper, silver and gold and everyone. We're now on tier 2 though, so we can choose, we're short of the 1200 one, so we're going to go over copper, which will give us 3 common items and 1 common consumable.
It's worth saying that they're better than the tier 1 stuff.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, so the equivalent is 200 coins in tier 1, and it won't give us decent stuff. We should get whoa, iron armour, concentrated bright gladius.
No new nappies.
No new nappies.
No new nappies.
So now we've got that, we can re-equip our dude.
Oh, what did we pick up?
It's worth noting that this is where the microtransactions come in as well. If you're going to spend money on extras,
yeah, if you want to
buy extra gold to buy this stuff.
Yeah, if you want to sidestep the progression, you can buy it with money.
And the stats on the right as well. So each one, it gives us 4% more health, 2% less focus gain. Is that?
Yeah.
4% more focus amount, and -3 on focus time.
There's no stat for sexiness though.
No, there
How
isn't.
sexy does it make you? That's
In my mind, there is, Rich. We are rank 6 sexiness.
And that's just cool.
Yeah. Okay. So you've equipped all that stuff. So that was a look at Ryse multiplayer, but wasn't multiplayer because it was solo. It's actually quite good, so you should definitely have a look at it, and you should definitely give the campaign a try because that's really fun as well. I've been Lee Bradley. This is Dan Webb, and this is Rich Walker, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.